How y'all doing today? Thursday. One more day till the weekend after this. And we can make it. Do it every day. Anyway, hey, how you like that shirt? I like that shirt. Who is it? Batman. Pow! Boom! All that stuff. I remember when I was a kid watching that on TV. Kapow! Well, he's knocking the shit out of old Trump there. I think that's just metaphorically speaking. Because, you know, Batman here, what is he? He's a crime fighter. And who's this guy? Well, he looks like a crook to me. And he looks more and more like it every day. What's in the news this morning? Oh, yeah, by the way, who sent that? I'm sorry. Well, that's Donna Sturdivant. Sturdivant up in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And she's the one that sent that shirt. I like it. I'm going to wear it. And she had a question about how this moron got elected. Well, that's what we're here to discuss every day, is how that moron got into our house. But he's dumb as a fox, really, because he fed them. He fed them what they wanted. They wanted red meat. Donald Trump threw the right red meat, and they gobbled it up and just happy to do it. And everything that's in the news right now just points to that every day. Reminds us every day that we have a crook in the White House. The big news this morning is about Flynn. General Flynn's got his ass in a sling, baby. It ain't going to look pretty. Now we know how come Flynn wanted immunity. He wanted immunity to tell his story so he wouldn't go to jail for all the crap he's done. And he cannot play ignorant. He's an Army general. This man knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing all along. And that's all there is to that shit. He was warned when he retired about reporting money and income from foreign services or foreign countries. Did he do that? No. But he was fully knowledgeable that he was supposed to. From Turkey and from Russian TV, all that shit, he knew he was supposed to report that. You know, you have to remember, he got fired for lying to Pence about talking about the sanctions. That's what this whole deal was about. Everything to do with Russia and Trump has to do with those sanctions, to get the sanctions lifted, to get Exxon in there to drill that damn oil. You always have to remember that. And he wanted immunity, and now we know why. And the White House, old Trumpy boy, old Donald Dick, ain't cooperating. He's not providing any of the information that Congress has requested. No documentation and everything. Sounds like he's trying to hide shit. Now, we have to remember, keep this up in our head. Richard Nixon was not impeached and run out of office for breaking into the Democratic National Headquarters at Watergate. No. That's what happened. He got impeached for lying about it, for covering it up, for telling all of his cronies to lie to Congress and all that crap. That's what Trump is doing. Trump is trying to cover up his shit with Russia. That's what he needs to be impeached about. And maybe the Senate needs to subpoena Donald Trump down to the goddamn Senate and ask him some direct questions under oath. Maybe that would help. Because this little scumbag is up here to make money off of us, and that's all he's doing, and baby, he's making a lot of it. And that moron ended up in our office because he threw that red meat over to the right. You know, he's going to get rid of NAFTA. What happened today? He backed off of NAFTA today. That's right, baby. He's not going to do NAFTA. He's already throwing rocks at Mexico and Canada, and all of a sudden, he backs out of NAFTA. How about that shit? He was a liar. The wall? Backed off, baby. Ain't going to be no wall. He lied to you. What else did he lie about? The Muslim ban. Remember, we're going to put a Muslim ban and a travel ban. And he lied to you. He can't get that shit done. He's a fool. He's an ignorant butt. Healthcare? We're going to overturn Obamacare, and you're going to have a replacement on the same day. Within the day, within a week, well, within a month, well, within 6 months, well, within my first term, well, if I remain president for the next 50 years. That's what he's saying. He just stumbles and kicks shit down the road. How did he get in there? because he's a liar. And he knows how to play the game, baby. He knows how to get them suckers in there, rattle the right, get them cockroaches all out there so they all feel empowered with his shit. He's hiding everything. Visitors log to the White House? No, baby, you don't got to see. That's none of your business. His taxes? None of your business. And that's what he keeps telling you. None of your damn business what he's doing. He's got no ethics. 38 trademarks from China have been approved for the Trump family since he became president. Since he became president. 38 new trademarks from China. Remember China? China. Currency manipulators. Yeah, trade. China. And the right loved it. The cockroaches loved it. Yeah, China. What'd he do? He backed off from that shit, too. Everything that he tried to tell you that he was going to drain the swamp. Bullshit. That man is the creature from the Black Lagoon. He just came right out of the swamp himself. He's there to steal as much money as he can. And that's his job. And while his little Uday and Kusei, Eric Jr. Eric and Donnie Jr. over there, while they're out traveling the world, making more deals for the Trump family. That's bullshit. He fed y'all a line of crap about how he's for the working man. And Mnuchin just came out, and this one of them just had to say he cannot guarantee that the middle class is going to get a tax break on his new tax plan. But guess who is? Yeah, baby, the top is getting a whole lot of your money. And they appreciate that too. I'm sure they're trying to figure out what they're going to spend their newfound millions on. Because it's just a few more million to them. Down here to us, it's a few dollars that make a difference. And the only thing that's going to change this is us. We the people. We keep trying to stress that. That's how we got Nixon out. It was the people in the street that kept it up. And we have to stay visible all the time. Our friend over in Nevada, Denise Pickering, wrote to me again about an action plan. We need one, baby. We need to be involved in our politics. There's a lot of split in this party prior to this election. Bernie, Jill Stein, all that. And I'm not bad-mouthing anybody's choice of their pick on our side. But at a certain point, we have to come together. Because if we don't, then the right is just going to sit over there and do whatever the hell they want because they vote for one person. They vote for one person. We vote for many. We need to stop that shit. Because the power is in the... 3 million more people voted for Hillary, and yet we can't get her elected. That's bullshit. We, the people, need to be involved in these politics. We need to be involved in the Democratic Party. Wherever you're at, Google your local Democratic headquarters. Your little GPS will tell you where you're at. The computer will tell you who you need to contact to get involved in the party. And make your voice heard. Go to a meeting or something, stand in the back and listen to what's going on. Find out things. When the right time comes, you're going to say something. When they hit that one bell that rings your bell, well, you're going to hear that. And you're going to stand up and say something, regardless of what that item might be. But we have to do it together. We have to do it for all of us. Because this shit splitting this party up is not working for us. And we need to fix that. And, man, you get upset just watching the TV in the morning and stuff and all the crap that's going on since this man entered our office. Hauled the Senate up there for a meeting about North Korea, and what do? They all come out of the meeting saying the same thing. It was a dog and pony show. It was a photo op. It was a grand parade for the Wizard Donald. That's all it was. And that's how he plays his game. He plays it by playing the fiddle to them Republicans over there, throwing meat to that base. Look at me, I called the whole Senate up, rattling my fist over there at North Korea. Ain't I a badass? No, you are about as stupid as they come. Everybody out in the world can see your folly, stupid. Call them all up there for a meeting, and they all come out. What did he say? Nothing. Nothing at all. And then he turns around and sends an envoy down to the house to tell them the same thing? Well, what the hell was all the bus traffic for? You idiot. Jesus, we have a disgusting man up in the White House that everything concerns around a photo op. What the appearance of something is. Ivanka said it herself. It's not about the truth. It's what they perceive to be the truth. He can lie to you. He can make shit up. Kiss my ass on my taxes. I ain't showing you nothing. I ain't going to show you anything. Mar-a-Largo, none of your business. How much money do I make? None of your business. Where does it come from? None of your business. There's a pattern there. It's none of your business. And we have to make it our business. Make it our business. You're getting older, AARP. Go see them people. Join up, be a member, because Paul Ryan's plans for Social Security and Medicare are being flushed down the toilet. I'll tell you one more thing. The government's idea is to keep raising the retirement age or some other bullshit, and here's the deal. Bet you die before we have to give you any money. That's the deal. They're betting you die before you get a dime of your money. And that's the game they play. You want to know why Social Security's in trouble? Tell the damn Republicans to keep stealing money out of the fund. That's a good way to do it. You think this tax plan's going to help that he's got? Bullshit. It's going to add more to the debt because they're putting shit on the credit card and ain't doing it freaking thing to pay for it. Just like Bush did. I'm telling you, it's these old people. Been around. Reagan, trickle-down economics. That didn't work. It didn't work. It made rich people richer. That's all it did. Anybody living back in the time that had a brain can remember all the savings and loan shit that we went through. The oil glut we went through and all that shit that Reagan brought us with the trickle-down economics. Because if we give all the money to the rich people, well, they're going to take pity on your pitiful ass and give you a dime or two. Here and there. I don't think so. Get those freaking people out. Lord have mercy, I got to go calm down, people. This stuff gets you mad every day, every day, every day. Sandra Underwood up in Boston, she made a comment that her son does some writing and music. So, Barbara, maybe y'all need to correspond with each other there. I'll maybe try to drop you each a note there and correspond back and forth. Maybe something could get worked out. But we have to stay involved and we have to stay together. Rick Gaswa, this guy, he stays involved with his little group over there. I think it's, I forgot the group. Anyway, that guy's always involved. You can see him around. And we need people like that to motivate us all to stay involved and get out there, because it's by the power of the people that we will get this man out. And the people are a powerful force when we all come together as one party and rise up against this man. To you Republicans out there, baby, you better straighten your shit out. This man is a liar. He has duped you. He has lied through his teeth. He's given you false promises of bullshit that he knows he can't give you. So it's time for you to stand up and admit to that and just say this man's an idiot. And if you want to put another Republican up there, well, get another Republican. I'd stay away from Pence. That guy's an idiot that doesn't know anything of what's going on all around him. He just stands around looking like he's posing for some picture or some shit. So we don't want him either. Gonna run out of time. Thursday. Friday's around the corner, baby. We're gonna have a good time on the weekend. We all know that. I hope yours will be good. Blue Dots around the world, around the country. Stay involved. Contact your Democratic Party. Get involved with that. If you're old like me, get involved with AARP, because it means the future of ours and the future of those coming up behind us. And that's what this whole system is designed to do, is bring us all up together. Y'all have a good day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye now. Oh, no. Like, share, and subscribe.